In this video, we're going to take you through 10 players who are playing their last season at their current club and will be looking for a new team this summer. Football has seen shocking transfers in the past, and rightly so, because transfers are as unpredictable as the game itself. And right now, we're over halfway through the season, so let's look at some of the players that may be spending their last seasons at their current clubs. First is Mohamed Salah. He made Liverpool fans really happy when he agreed to stay for 3 more years back in 2022. He's been amazing on the field, helping Liverpool a lot. But there's talk that he might leave the team in the summer of 2024. Teams from the Middle East are really interested in him and might try to get him to join them. Last summer there was already some interest, but Liverpool didn't let him go. If he does leave, Liverpool could use the money they get from selling him to make their team even stronger and maybe even compete with big teams like Manchester City again. Luka Modric has been having a tough time lately at Real Madrid. He's not getting to play as much as he used to, and it seems like he's not too happy about his role in the team. His contract with Madrid is going to end in the summer, and because of this, there's a chance he might leave the team. Modric has done a lot of great things at Madrid, but now he's finding it hard to get back into the main team, especially with new players doing so well. There are rumours that teams from Saudi Arabia and Inter Miami are interested in him, so we might see Modric say goodbye to Madrid and start a new adventure. Wolverhampton Wanderers' Pedro Neto is on the radar of big teams like Arsenal. Last summer, Arsenal really wanted him, but Wolves didn't let him go. However, things look like they're changing, and it's likely Neto will leave Wolves next summer as he's looking for a bigger challenge, something more exciting. Neto is a super talented player, so it's not just Arsenal who might try to sign him. He has a lot of skill as a winger and could be a great addition to any team looking for a strong winger. Toney might be on his way to a new club now that he has returned from an 8-month football ban due to a betting scandal. He's valued at a huge £60 million. Although he claims to want to repay Brentford for sticking with him, Toney himself is looking for something new, a different challenge from what he has at Brentford. If a team is willing to pay what Brentford wants, they might agree to let him go. The English striker has talked with his manager about wanting to try something new. Teams like Arsenal are very interested in him. He's proven he's good in the Premier League, so a big price tag doesn't seem to scare off the big clubs. England captain Harry Maguire is going through a rough patch at Manchester United. He's not getting to play as much, especially since the arrival of players like Varane and Lisandro Martinez. Maguire's contract has only 2 years left, and with the Euros coming up, he might want to move to a club where he can play more. Also, Manchester United took the captain's armband from him, which doesn't help his relationship with the club. There was talk last summer that West Ham wanted to sign him, and it looks like they might try again. So, Maguire might leave Manchester United in search of more game time and a fresh start. Africa's Best Player of the Year award winner Victor Osimhen might also be leaving Napoli soon. The president of Napoli mentioned that Osimhen could go, and it seems like things aren't going too well between him and the club. There was a time when he missed a penalty in a game, and the club's TikTok page made fun of him. That upset a lot of people, and the person who ran the social media had to quit. Osimhen is a really good player, so if a team wants him, they might have to pay €100 million. Big teams like Chelsea and Real Madrid might be interested in paying that much to get him. Bayern Munich left-back Alphonso Davies is on the radar of Real Madrid, as they see him as a great addition to strengthen their defence. Davies' agent said that Davies is open to moving away from Germany before his contract ends in 2025. Madrid have been keen on getting him and might be willing to pay Bayern's asking price of about €50 million. Bayern doesn't want to sell one of their best players, but they might decide to sell him while they can to get a good price. Jadon Sancho at Manchester United has had a tough time lately. He had a big disagreement with the manager, Ten Hag, and it seems like things aren't going well between them. Sancho even accused Ten Hag of lying about his performance in training. This agreement has made it look like Sancho will leave Manchester United. Sancho's loan transfer to Borussia Dortmund was one of the earliest deals of the January 2024 transfer window. What this means is that he might have played his final game for Manchester United. Chelsea's Thiago Silva is another name that might be spending his last year at his current club. The 39-year-old defender might be nearing the end of his time with the club. There's a chance Chelsea won't offer him a new contract. If that happens, Silva might decide to move back to Brazil and play for Fluminense, a team he's been with before. This would let him spend the last part of his career in his home country. Silva has had a great career, and finishing it in Brazil would be a nice way to wrap things up, especially at a club that's close to his heart. Rafael Leao has been catching the eye of some big European clubs for a while now, and it's kind of surprising Milan has managed to keep him this long. Leao has a lot of talent, and big teams are noticing him. Milan has done well to hold on to him until now, but with so much interest from big teams, Leao might decide to take on a new challenge and move to another club soon. It would be a big move for him and the team that manages to get him. There you have it. Is there any player you think might be spending their last season at their current club? Please share it with us in the comments. Remember to subscribe and turn on notifications for more amazing videos.